You give me a time and a place, I give you a 5-minute window.
Anything happens in that 5 minutes and I'm yours, no matter what. I don't carry a gun. I drive.
I got the driver. This kid is special.
Nice to meet you.
My hands are a little dirty.
So am I. You stole from the East Coast mob.
This driver's got to go.
Drive.
My name is Matt, and that's the sound of no background noise.
I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, gotta globalize and blow your mind. Football and wise, I'm very well organized. Make me a compromise. Watch me rise high for the last time. That's how the connection works.
Today I'm reviewing Drive, and I'm going to say it right now. This is the best movie to come out so far this year. Stars Ryan Gosling. He has no name, doesn't talk much, works as a stunt driver by day, works as a mechanic by day. But at night, that's a different story. You have 5 minutes to rob a place, and he'll wait for you no matter what happens in that 5-minute window, but once those 5 minutes are up, he will leave you behind. If you make it, he'll safely drive you away from a crime scene, dodging the police and whatnot. But the movie isn't necessarily about that. We only see him do it like 2 times in the whole film. Like the first is like at the very beginning, and then the second is like halfway through, but it's really a love story and not necessarily the constant action movie that they kind of advertise it to be, but not a bad thing. Just know what you're getting when you're going in. He meets his neighbor played by Carey Mulligan, who, to be honest, I dig as a blonde. They mostly exchange looks and have little small conversations. It's like a little puppy dog love, but it's mostly on the driver's part since the neighbor's married. Her husband's in jail, so she starts to rely on the driver to help her and her son out when their car breaks down. It's a little cutesy with all the stairs and whatnot, but eventually the husband gets out of jail, and when they first meet, it's a bit awkward. But the husband eventually warms up to the driver, so that was kind of nice. But as the husband's trying to start again new, something from his past comes up, and then the driver offers to help him out since the guy's threatened the wife and the kid. But needless to say, the job ends up going horribly, horribly wrong, and then the rest of the movie is just payback for that. And then just him trying to find out what happened and how to make it right. The acting is great all around. Ryan Gosling brings even greater meaning to the phrase "if looks could kill." It's just that's half of his lines are just him just giving those stares. Him and Carey Mulligan don't even talk that much. They're just those stolen glances. This sounds weird, but it works for the movie, and I kind of just feel weird saying it has a good script, since there's not a lot of, but just, it's weird. Another thing the movie has going for it is the soundtrack. This is pure 80s throwback, and it works well. But the place where this movie shines is just the suspense. Throughout the movie, throughout mainly the second half of the movie, I'm just oh my god, I can't, but if I were to gripe on something, it's the violence. Some of the deaths were pretty were well done, carried out, well believable, and then others were kind of just graphic to the point where I could not even take it seriously. They was just I can't even get into it without spoilers. It's just some deaths, nice, well done. Others are just you kind of felt robbed of the emotion of it, since it was just oh, that sucks, and they're just ew, because of just how bloody and gutsy some of the parts were, and just that was just unnecessarily, some of the deaths are just unnecessarily over the top. But ignoring that, which I'm able to, it's a fantastic movie. Definitely not for everyone though. If you're expecting an action flick, you're going to be bored the entire first half, because it's just mainly... I'm gonna give this 3.5 stars. A great combination of art house and action with a really nice ending, even though you'll probably nitpick the crap out of it like I'm still doing. But anyway, Drive, loved it. Anyway, I'm Matt, and you just witnessed a